broadcast was aired on CBS, and 21 years ago today, Apollo 7 lifted off. That was the first manned space mission. And 13 years ago today, Jane Pauley began on today. It's a long time. It's not a lifetime?
It's a long time. It's my whole adult life, virtually. Thank you.
It's all right. Let's go to Huntington, West Virginia for a check of the weather, and a good morning to Willard Scott.
Hey, good morning to all of you down there. Wild and wonderful is the word. I am a big fan. This is one of the prettiest states in the whole union. You got to come here to appreciate it. We're in Huntington in the extreme southwestern corner. Where I live in Virginia, I'm only about 25 miles away. I said, wait a minute, that's going to be an easier vote. Took me 6 hours to get here. In this part of the country, everybody goes through Charlotte. What a nice town. But we are on the banks of the Ohio River. Up that way is Pittsburgh, down that way is Cincinnati, and then on to Louisville, and then on to the Mississippi River. Some of the most beautiful glass in the world is made right here in this town. This is Chuck Yeager's hometown, Hamlin, actually, but that's right around the corner. Peter Marshall's from here, but my idol, Soupy Sales. Waka, waka, waka. This is Soupy's hometown. And this fog, I think I know how he got his name. It's a little soupy this morning. We'll talk about that, and we'll talk about Collis P. Huntington, the man for whom the town was named. How about a birthday wish this morning from Huntington, West Virginia, which has to be our pick city. It's going to be 75 and sunny, and again, 100 degrees today. We'll be back in Huntington, West Virginia all morning long, and we'll talk about those good things, the glass, the people, and everything it makes it the town it is. Don't you go away. Right now, here's what's happening in your neck of the woods. Cut. Maybe some delays in Boston this morning because of rain, and then later this afternoon in Miami because of some heavy rain. Otherwise, everything's lovely. Now, back to Bryant, Little New York.
All right, Willard, thanks. Back now, 7:30 on this Wednesday morning, along with Jane Pauley, Deborah Norfolk. I'm Bryant Gumbel. Let's go to Huntington, West Virginia. Willard Scott is drawing a crowd. Willard.
Hey, it's a good group, too, and this is a railroad town, my friend. There's lots of action down here. There's also, we're going to tell you about Jesse James. He once paid a visit to this town. He ran out of money. He was on his way to Disney World, and he needed to make a loan. We'll talk about that later. Dr. William Denman is here. John Marshall University, 12,500 students strong. You are looking, I'm surrounded by a total IQ of 2,675,000. Dr. Denman is the chairman or the director of the Yeager Scholarship Program. Chuck Yeager, they're proud of their Chuck Yeager, although he's from Hamlin down the road. But good morning, Doctor.
Good morning. How are you?
This is a great scholarship. Somebody must be doing all right, because this is a bunch of kids for
You're right.
Full 4 years.
It's a full 4-year scholarship. We have 51 students at the program. We take them to Oxford University in the summer between their sophomore and junior year and give them a semester abroad. And generally, we're going to train a good group of leaders here who are going to go out and shape the world up.
Well, it needs it, I'll tell you, with all the help we can get. But is there any specialty in this, or do you just come in any particular field?
No, we look for students who have a broad background and can really contribute to the university and the community.
Well, I got a broad background. I don't know how much the country.
We'll take it.
And anybody wants to send money to the Chuck Yeager Scholarship?
Absolutely, we'll take it.
You'll take that? Sure. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, that's all so good, and we thank you. John Marshall, of course, first Supreme Court Justice.
Right.
Your mentor.
Chief Justice.
He was a good man. My neighbor, as a matter of fact. I knew him. He used to go to his parties. He's kind of a quiet guy. Anyway, here's a couple of birthdays this morning. And from Huntington, West Virginia, I want to wish Irma Goldsmith of Chicago, Illinois. Now, here's what's happening in your little empire, even as we speak this morning from beautiful Huntington, West Virginia, on the banks of the Ohio River. You don't want to visit Huntington, West Virginia. You're going to want to live here. Come join us. We're having a ball, and we'll show you Jesse James' bank, or at least one that he visited. He was a messy, messy check writer. We'll be back in a few minutes. Now back to New York and our favorite team.
Let's go to Huntington, West Virginia, where Willard Scott has more honest business, and that's the weather. Willard.
Hey, I thank you, Bryant, and good morning once again. We are here in Huntington, West Virginia, thanks to Collis P. Huntington himself. Over 100 years ago, that was his railroad car back. Wave, folks, so they'll know where that was his railroad car. He founded the C&O Railroad. They merged with the B&O Railroad. CSX is the corporation now. And see that bank, Cosby's down there? The Blooming Miracle. It's a flower shop now. Not the first thing that he ever got potted in there, I might add. But the fact is, that was a town bank. And you know who visited one day? Jesse James rode into town with some of his friends. 20,000 of them. No, they had to need a few bucks. They didn't have an American Express in those days, so and they hadn't invented the instant teller. So Jesse said, "Thank you very much," and he left town. But these guys didn't leave town. The finest television station in America, 40 years old, WSAZ, serving Charleston and Huntington, West Virginia. And we have Tony Cavalier. Good morning.
Well, good to be with you.
Extraordinaire. We met in Pennsylvania first.
That's right. WGAL-TV, the Red Rose City of Lancaster, right?
And I was there last week.
And here we are, and we want to give you a little token of our appreciation. You know, the the glass industry is so very important in West Virginia.
Yeah, right.
We want to give you a glass barometer to track all those nor'easters as they move up the coast.
And there's
during
Pilgrim,
the
right?
wintertime.
And Pilgrim Glass Company, and the one
it.
that Jackie Kennedy made so famous when she had the whole White House staff. What's the name of that company? The Blanco?
Blanco, right?
Blanco Gas. Before they throw me out of here, Jewel Huffman, you have been in television longer than sin, right?
41 years.
You and I are almost, I can tell you how old you are exactly. You're.
I wish I was. No, I've been here, and this has taken me 41 years to get on the network, and I want all my World War II buddies out there to look in. I'm alive.
He's alive.
For you, they have
you.
an umbrella. Jewel said it would.
Yeah.
If you believe that, you'll believe anything.
Ah, you're wonderful. Can you believe 41 years in the weather business? That's a long time to lie. Hey, let's have a couple of birthdays. You'll never go to heaven. Wanted to mention the Herd will be doing their thing down at South Carolina at...
They're home this weekend.
They're home this weekend, just like we said, and they'll be playing the Citadel. And the Citadel better get the Red Cross ready, because they're going to slaughter them. Anyway, Brian Gumbel's back in New York. Hello, Brian.
All right, thank you. Moving up on 8/11 on this Wednesday morning. We're back after a break. This is Today on NBC. Willard Scott has a check of the weather in Huntington, West Virginia. Is that fog we see behind you, my friend?
Is that what?
Fog?
Oh, it's been, yeah, it's very foggy here, right? Look. Just but there's warmth in our hearts this morning. Thank you, Collis Huntington. 100 and some years ago, settled this town, railroad town. He started the C&O Railroad, and that's how we got our start. PM Magazine, still one of the most popular shows on the air, and one of the reasons here in Charleston and Huntington, West Virginia, the two-city area, is because of Deborah Sloan. Good morning.
Good morning.
And the co-host of the program, Bill Murray.
How you doing?
Do you care who gets top billing?
Yeah, she always gets top billing.
Yes, I do. I like that.
I
Willard.
like to good. Hey, I understand the Today Show came here one time before.
Yes.
1956, Dave Garraway, and I believe we have a picture. And Lee Merriweather did the weather. And who is that J. Fred Muggs?
There you go,
You know, J.
People-
Fred, they say I replaced him on the show. In 1956, that's when they first visited. And in those days, that was quite a job for remote,
That's
wasn't it?
right.
What do you like best about living in Huntington?
It's the people, definitely.
Thank you.
Everyone here went ape over an ape in 1956, and they're here for you today, and they appreciate
shows
it.
something, doesn't it? That's right. They haven't changed their taste.
That's right.
And you're from New Jersey, and you're local,
Yes,
right?
I'm from Kentucky, and I enjoy the people here, too. That's why I stick around.
Well, it's a great show. #1 rated show in town, and WSAZ, happy 40th birthday. That's a lot of television. A lot of little slides pop up over 40 years. Indian summer in the country. It is beautiful. Here's what's happening in your world even as we speak. We love WSAZ and we love Huntington, and in Charleston, West Virginia, this beautiful part of the country right on the shores of the Old Ohio River. Hey, take a shot there, gang. Can you play for us a little bit? Play us off. Huntington East High School Jazz Band. They've been here all morning long, and Brian Gumbel is back in New York, and we love them. It's a great band, by the way.